Everyone, so I got a question on how I convert from Sims 4 to Sims 2, and basically I have my Sims 2 rig and my Sims 4 rig together. I have my Sims 2 rig childed to my Sims 4 rig. So as you can see, the Sims 2 rig is buried underneath the Sims 4 rig. And so whenever I move, say this, it also moves the Sims 2 rig. So this has been a little bit of a problem because the reason this shows up like this, like a little wing, is because the Sims 4 rig has some joints that the Sims 2 rig does not, which creates this weird issue. When I tried to delete one of the joints, it just made the arm just spike up like this. It actually doesn't show up like this in the game. For some reason, it just shows up like that in Blender and in Milkshape, so it's just an issue that you have to, kind of ignore. It's just gonna be there, that's just how it's gonna be. Another issue that came up with converting Sims 2 to Sims 4 is that for some reason, the Sims 2 fingers, here, let me do this. The Sims 2 fingers don't like to cooperate with the Sims 4. So every time you want to convert an animation, you're going to have to mess with the fingers in order to make sure they're in the right place. Another issue I've come across is that I'm not sure which leg, I don't remember, but one of the legs is always off and not in the correct place. It's slightly off of where it's supposed to be. Sometimes it's really off. It really depends on the animation you're converting. So you'll also have to end up matching that up in order to make it convert correctly. So we're going to undo that movement, and then we're going to do this. We're going to select the rig. So when you want to convert a Sims 4 animation, you're going to have to go to Append, and then you're going to find the animation that you want to convert. So say, because I did my Devastated box. So we're gonna do Crying on Floor. This is the one that I used to convert my Devastation box from Flower Sims Factory's original one into The Sims 2. And then you'll go to Action, and then you'll click the action right here. You're going to append from library. And you see that nothing happens. That's because you have to go to Add. You're going to have to add Action Strip, and then you'll find it here. And once you add that, it should be right there. So now all you have to do is fix the little fingers and fix the little feet sometimes. See? We always have finger issues for some reason. For some reason, it doesn't want to convert from Sims 4 to Sims 2 without having some finger issues. And then also here, you see how the foot is not completely in the place that it's supposed to be? You're going to have to fix little things like that. There'll be little things that you do need to fix in order for it to convert properly, but other than that, it's as easy as that because it's parented to it. It does take a lot of tedious, meticulous time in order to fix these little issues because sometimes it just doesn't want to work. But yeah. And then you're just gonna go, you're going to select your Sims 2 model, make sure it's outlined, export, and then you can export it Milkshape 3D. And then you will have to follow my Blender to Milkshape tutorial, which I will add in the description. One thing I forgot to note is that when you are following my Blender to Milkshape tutorial, you have to use a specific rig in order to convert from Sims 4 to Sims 2. I have provided that file in the description. Please use that in place of the regular Sims 2 Milkshape file, because then that'll work much better.